rural departments get used to taking care of their patients for a long time. And we're certainly rural, and we're on the road for a long time with our patients. We think that challenges us a little bit more than the urban areas, but patients are the same everywhere. We just think we have a pretty good set of tools to bring to bear on them. Well, I discovered Frazer when I was actually looking for a different component or a product, and I saw that Frazer had addressed every issue that I've been frustrated with over 30 years. The way they're put together, intended to be lifetime ambulances and multiple remounts. I hear of departments that can remount their units many times because of the way they're built. They're solid. The unit that we specified was a Type 1 4-wheel drive because we're in a mountainous region and we have to get across the snowy mountain passes in the winter. So that was a start. We wanted it to be a 4-wheel drive. This unit is on a Chevy K3500. It sits nice and low. There's a 4-wheel drive on the fly. It has the additional 4 inches of height, so I can stand up in it, almost. And the configuration is the limited edition. Accessibility to the electrical system. They've got a concept that I've not seen in other units, and that is how they provide electrical panel accessible from the outside, so you're not contorting yourself trying to access a fuse or a relay. So that's a very unique feature. The other features that they offer, the cabinetry, the hold opens in the cabinetry, the easy restock features, the Onan generator in the back, that it sustains itself, the electrical power in the back that doesn't draw on that engine. That's a big one because the engine in a conventional ambulance over the years has had to not just support the power of the vehicle going up the mountain, but it's also had to supply the power to the back of the unit, which is taxing on the engine. The air conditioning unit has always been tethered to the engine. In this case, Frazer puts their unit as a standalone HVAC system in the back. This will be a first for us. I love the concept and I'm kind of eager to experience that. Now, my experience with the sales team from the beginning, everyone has been excellent through this whole process, and I've never been left hanging for an answer for anything, and it's been a very good process. When I first came out to look at the plant, to meet the people, to see how it's put together, and then to go through the details of what we would like to propose in a build, we sat down in a room, we went through every detail up on a screen, and we went through the check marks, we went through the features, we went through the back and forth with the benefits of each feature that we were asking for, and I come to learn that they've put a lot of thought into how the units are built, and they bring that to the table into a finished unit like this, and I think the team approach that they have contributes to that successful finished product because every detail seems to be covered. There is a lot of value in being able to specify where things get positioned. The work that we do in the back of a transport unit is sometimes it gets pretty intense, and to have things at hand where you need them, it makes a big difference. And to be able to order even a limited edition where some of the features are somewhat standard, we know, and I can see that those features have been well thought out enough that they make sense in their standard format. If I were going to do an extravagant customization for my needs and for our department needs, I don't think I would make any significant changes at all because it's already been thought through from that perspective, if that makes sense. I just, I would put everything right where they would put it. I wouldn't customize too much more at all. I've enjoyed the process. Oftentimes when I've bought an ambulance, it's been a typical sales process. This has been anything but that. This has been a build, and it's been one that we enjoyed going through. It actually did not take very long at all If you've not heard of Frazer, give them a call. Talk to one of their sales team members and just ask them about their product. Ask them about the things that you're concerned about more, that concern you about an ambulance and how they address those. And you'll find that they've thought this out to the nth degree. They've thought about all of the things that I've discussed because they've talked to a lot of people who use transport units, and they've addressed all of those issues. Everything from the rattles. If you can inspect the unit and you'll see why this unit's not likely to rattle over a few years. It's solid, it's tight, but give them a call, talk to them, experience their service for yourself.